Hello, hello, hello. Hey, friends, it's me. Hello, I'm here. I am going live. Hey, guys, it's Erin from Juniper and Oaks. I am excited to be going live with you today. I'm sitting in a new spot today, so huzzah, huzzah. I hope you guys are doing well. I am so excited for what part are we on? Part 6 of the Gingerbread Cow, the Mosaic Gingerbread Cow, part 6 was released today. Hooray, hooray. We are well on our way. This section is the gingerbread house section. It comes in 2 parts. We have the brown house followed by the white house. The chart and the written instructions are available for free on my website. Follow the link in the description box or link in bio to get it. I hope that you guys are loving the Crochetalong. If you guys don't know anything about the Gingerbread Mosaic Crochetalong, here is the sample that I've been working on these lives. It is this gorgeous blanket. It's an overlay mosaic crochet blanket. For Christmas time, we got gingerbread men, candy canes, and now for section 6, we're working on the gingerbread houses. The pattern is free on my website, juniperandoaks.com, and I hope that you join in. If you've never done overlay mosaic crochet, it's easier than you might think. All you need to know is single crochet, double crochet, and you'll be well on your way. If you want to buy the pattern, the pattern is available for purchase, and it comes in, it's ad-free, it's printable, and there's also instructions on how to do the reversible pattern, so that instead of on the back side it being stripes, it's kind of, it's a reversible, and it has a back side, and the colors are kind of opposite. So far we have 5 sections of the blanket. The first section was the doodads and the stripes down here. Second section was the gingerbread men. Third section, stripes and the doodads. Fourth, candy canes. Fifth, doodads and candy canes. And now we are working on the gingerbread house. I think this is like the first time where I have been on track. So I'm going to be crocheting the gingerbread section up along with you. And good for me is the first 2 rows is just back loop only single crochet. So I don't have to do much thinking during this live. I want to shout out to all of you who are watching live here. We are on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Hopefully I don't miss anybody. But Karen's Crochet, hello. Kelly, hello. Hey, it's Calcifer. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Zeph, you're here on Facebook. Shout out if you're watching live. I would love to know who's watching. Is it all my usuals? Is there anybody new? Hello, hello. If you are working the Crochetalong, let me know what section you're on. Zeph is on the candy canes. Ellen from Texas, hello. Is that Leanne? You're up to date from the Netherlands. Hello, hello. Ray is asking, am I sitting more comfortably this week? For those of you who haven't heard, I broke. There's no obvious break. I bruised my tailbone 2 Saturdays ago going roller skating at my son's birthday party. And hey, Debbie, maybe you got a DM from me because it says, glad you're interested. Check your DMs for the link. I have my AI robots that are scouring whenever anyone comments gingerbread. You get a DM for the link for the cow. So went a little overboard. You're gonna get a DM for me. Sorry about that. Sandra, hello. Just watching, gonna watch and learn, but sending a big hi, hello. So my tailbone is feeling a lot better. Oh, thanks for the gift, Betty McNitt. You are always here for me. My tailbone is feeling better. I went on some steroids and some better pain medicine. But then I also went camping this weekend, so up and down. But I think we're doing better. Yes, you know it, girl. Betty McNitt. Okay, so I'm going to see if on Facebook and YouTube I can add my crochet on here. What color am I using? Do you guys ever put your hook in your mouth? I do all the time, and it's probably not very good, but what can you do? I'm going to add my second camera on here. At stage. Oops. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. So, row 1 of section 6 is just using your cream. You're going to do a back loop only single crochet all the way across. And so while I am crocheting, you guys can ask questions. You can give each other encouragement. And I'm going to try to put this in a good spot so I'm not crocheting very awkwardly. Ooh, you see over there, if you're on YouTube and Facebook, there's my donut pillow. Okay, sorry about that. This is sitting here awkwardly, so let me put it in a good spot. Okay, do you guys like my, only TikTok can see it, but I have my plants creeping up at my wall like I'm a crazy plant lady. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I find it really hard to crochet using the camera as my eyeballs. Let's see if this works. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna have to put this at a different angle. Sorry about that. I just can't see what I'm doing when I'm looking at a camera. That's why you'll see if I do YouTube tutorials and my hands go off screen, because if the camera's in my face, I really can't see it. Okay. Loretta, she loves the gingerbread cow. Thank you for providing it. You're welcome. Yes, I am sitting better. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this section of the cow, the gingerbread section. All right, this is not working. It is harder than we think it is. Oh, you see that mess over there? You're welcome. It is, I don't feel like I'm fully in my brain today. My son is homesick today. He was throwing up last night, and so he was in my bed, and my husband was on my side of the bed, and I just didn't sleep well. So then I came out and slept on the recliner, which wasn't really great for my tailbone, but always a thing. Okay, I'm getting off topic. What I'm trying to say is the gingerbread house is a 98 stitch repeat, 96 stitch repeat, something like that. And you're going to have to count a lot. So that's why this section works out well for me to do the first 2 rows on the live, because I don't have to do any counting. On my website, the chart of all like 100 stitches or whatever is up there for free. I don't, I have had some comments about the quality of the chart because there's so many stitches in the repeat. Maybe the quality of the chart and you can't really see the image that well. So I've gone ahead, and if you subscribe to my website via Grow, you just really have to enter your email address. You will get access to the smaller charts that are just the 48 stitch repeats. So it's a bit smaller, a bit easier to find. Let me know if that works for you or not. Just trying something different with this Grow feature. I've seen a lot of crochet bloggers, recipe bloggers, etc. use this Grow feature. And if you sign up for somebody's Grow, then you find like a second person has the Grow account. You can use the same account and then just sign up for it, and then you have access to all this like exclusive content or whatever. Hi, Dawn. Leanne says, find that the blanket is already getting big and harder to move. It is getting harder to move. I can't use like my little rinky-dink project bags anymore. I had to get a Big Mama project bag. And this one is so fun because hopefully I can fit this blanket in here the whole time. But look, this project bag was gifted by Betty McNutt. She's watching on TikTok. And it's a good size. Like, I can hold like my blanket and like 3 of these jumbo Red Heart Super Savers. It's fantastic. So I was thinking about getting some printed. Where did these come from? Printify? I can't remember. I was thinking about getting some of these printed with the gingerbread pattern on them. Wouldn't that be fun? You know, if I had more hours in my day, then I would already have these gingerbread blanket tote bags made up. But let me know if you guys are interested in buying that. Grow Joe Magic asks, is that a mosaic blanket? It is indeed. This is the mosaic gingerbread blanket. It's a pattern that I have I've published this year, and I'm running it as a crochet along free on my website. So go check the link in my bio or the link in the description box, and you should be able to find it. Hi, Mary. Hi, Romy. From Germany. Wonderful. I have started a map. I should go see if I can find it. Where I was keeping track of what states in the US and what countries around the world are crocheting this blanket with us. So I might need to go through and update the pattern, or update my map to see how many states and how many countries are crocheting along. Hi, Sparky. Betty says, if they only knew how hard it was to make tutorial videos, they would stop being so mean. That's true. I get a lot of comments about, I can't see your hands, or speak up, or go slower, go faster. Stop saying you talk too much. You don't talk enough. You get lots of comments on YouTube tutorial videos. Hi, Dee Dee. Dawn from Washington State. I think I have that on my list. Let me go find my list. I'll be right back. Put my blanket here so you guys can see it. All right. Okay, that tailbone's a little stiff still. Okay, I have it hiding in my crochet and coloring book for crocheters. Here's my state. Oh, it's an empty state map. I didn't color that at all. That's because on the back of here I had my states. Had 30 states last time I checked. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin. So if you are watching and you're from the US and I did not say your state, let me know and I'll highlight it and we'll add it to my map when I eventually color it. So far that's 30 states. I realized as I'm reading this, nobody from my home state of South Dakota is making this blanket that I know of. I should ask again. Zeph is doing it from Oregon, New Hampshire. Ooh, Ray, you're doing it in New Hampshire? That's 31 states. Iowa. Ooh, 32. Yay. So you are crocheting the blanket, right? Because this is what it is. It's not just people watching live. It's people crocheting the blanket. Hi, Sally. Okay, you said Washington. We have that. New Hampshire. Iowa. How Oregon? Oh, Oregon. There we go. So that's 33. Missouri. I have Missouri. Washington. Oh, my son is awake. Louisiana. Did you have a nap? No. Okay. Oh, you did the space one too? Okay. How about you get some books and go look at those in your room? I'm doing a live right now. Okay. Let's see. California. I have California. Oh yeah, Iowa. I missed you before. Sorry. Texas. I think I have Texas. Yeah. Oregon. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure that I have I've got UK, but then to make it seem, better, I've got England, Wales, Scotland, and North Ireland. And so I have everybody, like all 4 of those countries. I've got it. Germany, I've already got. So, love it. Row 16 of the Gingerbread House. Love it. Love it, love it. Louisiana. Yes, I have Louisiana. Okay. So, back to the Gingerbread House. We'll crochet some more. I'm glad I was able to add a few more states onto my list. So fun. Let's see if I go like this. I hope that I can get a bunch of this gingerbread section done this week so that by next week I'm ready to finish the second half of the blanket. If you're following the free version on the website, just realize that after this gingerbread section, you have almost all you need to know to complete the blanket. I'll still be releasing the sections out week by week, but little pro tip is we're just going to be doing the same thing but in reverse order. So after gingerbreads, we're going to do stripes, then doodads, then candy canes, then doodads, then stripes, then gingerbread man, you know. So I hope, you know, then you're able to go faster or get ahead of the game. Does that make sense? So I hope to be all caught up by Monday to start section 7, which is the stripes and the doodads. My husband's going out of town tomorrow, so instead of watching TV with him in the evenings or going over budget stuff, you know, doing husband and wife stuff in the evenings, I'll have some time to, I realize that came out a little bit funny, but I'll be able to do more crocheting. And the gingerbread section is, like I said, it's like 163 feet and it's 41 rows high. So it is a beast. It is a beast. We'll see how far I get before he gets home. I'm also working on the Nordic Star Lapgan, that green and white version of my blue blanket. And I also started a Nordic Star scarf. You watched my stories last week when I was at the urgent care getting an x-ray of my tailbone. Ray asks, any hints on what the next Mosaic project will be? There, I told you there's a Nordic Star scarf coming out next month. And then a Peaks and Pillars, either a scarf or like a wrap. We'll see what size it gets. That'll be either in December or in the new year, but I haven't made those yet. And then next winter, the Nordic Star Lapgan will be available as a kit through Barocco Yarns at your local yarn store. You heard it here first. Hopefully it comes through. That would be really fun if I could get that as a big project with Barocco Yarns. My husband asked me last night, so what winter blanket are you going to do next year? And I have no idea. I did the Nordic Winter Corner to Corner blanket in 21. Then in 22, I did the Mosaic Nordic Cow. Then I did the Nordic Star, and then this gingerbread. What should I do next year? I might do like a Christmas tree skirt. But I feel like I gotta do another blanket. I always love these Christmas blankets. What kind of Christmassy, wintry blanket theme what should I do next year? Spam me with your ideas. You feeling better, huh? My 5-year-old is homesick from preschool today. You're not sick. Okay, good. Hello, Linda. Hello, Royal Creation. Say hello.
Hi.
Angels, gnomes, sleigh, Christmas lights. Those are good ideas. Angels or gnomes would be fun. That's pretty. Sneeze. Hey, can you make yourself useful and get me some water, please? You're such a helper. Snowman, that would be cute. An autumn blanket with different colored leaves. Oh, that would be fun too. Manger, Hanukkah. I unfortunately don't know much about Hanukkah to make a Hanukkah blanket, but that could be fun. I could look it up.
Water and crumbled ice and water and ice.
What kind of ice do you like to get?
Okay.
Let's get crumbled ice. Thank you. Yeah, Hanukkah, manger, angels. Oh, speaking of a manger scene, years and years and years ago, I bought a little amigurumi nativity set for these little guys. And I haven't made it yet. Last year I printed. Can you hear that? Last year I printed off the pattern to make this nativity set, but I haven't picked up the yarn yet. So hopefully I should get on that before my kids are almost grown. Thank you, sweet boy. You're a good boy. You have a big head. Where's my scissors?
Can I cut?
You want to cut it? Snip, snap. My kid's favorite job is cutting my ends.
How you cut it?
No, I have it going like the middle. Right there. Yep. Well done. I'm not wearing my magnet thing, am I?
Where?
Where is it? Where is it? That's how I lose my scissors. Something Celtic? That would be fun. I do have a Celtic knots pattern from my monthly Mosaic mystery cow. I plan to make into a baby blanket. What are you doing? No, don't play with those, please. Just, I know, but if you open that, it's going to mess up with my video. I want to use my headphones to listen to music.
You listen to music?
You can listen to music in Bixby's room. Okay. Okay, now I need the brown. This brown. It's my gingerbread man. Gingerbread house. Thank you for following me. Okay. Maybe, I don't know if I can get this next row done. I have to go pick up my kids from school. Red, blue, and yellow. Celtic or Celtic? Ooh. No harm done there, but I just almost dropped a stitch right here. That would have been awful. I think I just found it, so I'm just going to do extra stitch. Just add an extra stitch there. Yeah, because there was none right above there. Ah! Good catch. Okay, you can do funky things like that. Hopefully that'll work. Maybe I need to add that somewhere else. I'm just going to put 2 in this one. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll need to remember that I did that, so row 3, I don't get all messed up. A split Christmas tree skirt, yeah. I was supposed to do that this year instead of make a new gingerbread blanket, but I couldn't get this idea out of my head, so. Didn't get around to doing a gingerbread, a Christmas tree skirt, but I'll try next year. So right now, part 6 is the gingerbread house. Glynis, part 6 is gingerbread house, but the next part, part 7, is peppermint stripes and the doodads again. Right? Well, sometimes I get confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So part 5 was the doodads and the stripes, and 6 is the gingerbread house. So maybe like a Nordic Star Christmas tree skirt. That could be really fun. But you know me, I always got a million ideas. So I'm hoping to publish some books coming out, some pattern books. So we'll see what can get done in 2025. Sometimes I have ambitious goals, but then I'm like, in reality, I can only do so much. And this is the last year that my kids aren't going to be at home with me most of the week. Because Griffin starts kindergarten next year, and I think Piper's going to pre-K. So I want to spend the first half, the last part of this year, first half of next year, enjoying hanging out with them at home before next fall when they are going to school 5 days a week. Unless I change my mind. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. Should I keep Piper home? I don't know. Glynis says that she's so behind. It's okay. No rush. Can't keep up, but yeah, just don't rush it. Don't rush it. Just take your time with the blanket. Some people have more time to crochet than others. I was super surprised to see that some people had already finished their blankets. It's impressive, but some people have more time to dedicate to crochet. That's okay. You do what you can do. Ooh, a patriotic blanket, that could be fun. Winter style chalet. Bobble snow. Ooh, like bobble snowflakes, that could be fun. I don't count each row. Okay, I'm finishing this up, baby. Okay, I'll come in a little bit later. Do I count each row? If it's just a back loop only single crochet, I don't count. Because it's just going across, and hopefully my count is okay. Shh. What are you doing? Griffin's making faces over on TikTok. Get out of there. It would be great to see a mosaic blanket for each of the seasons and for the major holidays. Yeah, girl, that's ambitious. You're making faces on the TikTok. Let's see. I have a spring one. And I have some winter ones. So what does that leave me? Fall. I should do a fall one. And summer. What would the summer have? Another idea that I had was to do another year-long kind of mystery cow, like the monthly mosaic mystery cow. But instead of like strips, I'll do like mosaic squares done from the center out. What am I trying to do? So squares like from the center out. So it's kind of like a granny square. Using mosaic. I thought about doing that. So 1 square a month, and then we have 12 squares at the end. I don't know if they'd have like a motif on them or just some sort of interesting like geometric pattern. But that's also ambitious because I don't know how to design much of that. Okay, I really want to just finish this row because you know how it is. Crocheters hate to leave in the middle of a row. Valentine's, yes! I'm hoping to do like a heart blanket. Oh, thanks, Zeph. You said it's ambitious, but you're sure you're going to be doing with this with me for years. That's awesome. So the design I'm working on is this gingerbread house right now. But I'm on the first 2 rows, and it's just back loop only single crochet for those 2 rows. But after that, I do have to count every stitch. The blanket that I'm making is on the other side of the house, or the other side of the room. Let me finish this row, and then I'll hold up what I have so far. And then we gotta go get Piper. Can you get a shirt on? Oh yeah. I'll be in there after I finish my row, and then say goodbye to my friends, my crochet friends on here from around the world.
Is it like South Dakota?
I don't know if anyone from South Dakota is watching.
Is this the color it was?
It's my coloring book I made.
I want the coloring book. Is this my coloring?
I can see if I can find one for you a little bit later, okay? Yeah, Ellen. Doing the house was when I had to concentrate so hard. You do. It's not like these stripes, easy repeat.
I want to cut down.
You want to cut my yarn when I'm done? Okay. The stripes are like a 3-stitch repeat. The house, no, it's a doozy. Okay. Cindy, someone who lives close to South Dakota is watching. She's from Nebraska. Nebraska's right by South Dakota. It's right underneath it.
I will go to Nebraska. When we go to South Dakota, we're going to Nebraska.
We do. We drive through Omaha, which is in Nebraska. So my hometown is Rapid City, South Dakota. And both both sets of their grandparents live in South Dakota. So we tend to go back at least once a year. So South Dakota is like their point of reference for a lot of things. Yeah, I grew up swimming the lake in Yankton. My grandparents lived in Vermilion. So we would go to swim in Yankton all the time. Okay. I am just about ready to have Griffin cut this. All right, G. And then we gotta get going. Okay, he's gonna cut this for me. Don't cut my fingers. Oh, these scissors getting a little dull. Right there. Not in the middle. That's why I'm like trying to put it right here. Ah, what's happening? Snip. Don't cut my blanket. There you go. You snipped it.
Now, Mama.
Okay. Finished my row. What does that mean?
And then listen to the
I gotta go listen to. Oh, you pushed my thing. I gotta go listen to his song. But first, here's what I have so far of the blanket. What I did on this live was just these 2 rows on the top, the white and the brown stripes. What do you think, Griff?
Good.
You like it?
I like your whole blanket.
You like my whole blankie?
I'm gonna like it even more.
You're gonna like it even more. All right.
Let's go.
All right, everybody. We got to go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. And have a fabulous day. Bye, friends. Oh, Erica, I see you. See you, girl.
Can I see it?
See you, Debbie.
Can I see?
We can't really see. I just saw her profile picture.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. I don't. Do. See you next time.